Hello everybody, my name's Zerodaimaru, and welcome back to The Flame in the Flood. Let's go ahead and carry on down the river, such as we mean to go on until the end of time. Looks like we have some pretty clear sailing over here, and by the time we actually find a place to stop, we should have the daylight, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about wolves. Seems that it is entirely possible to encounter them in the day, though they do tend to be in smaller numbers and asleep, mostly. Okay, looks like we have a raft upgrade shop coming up, but I don't think there's any point to stopping there. The raft isn't damaged, and we don't have the materials. Oh, but I do see a shopping cart. Of course it started raining. Oh, shit! Oh. That was a risk I should not have taken. I got spoiled fish, apparently. Let's go ahead and stop now, because I just freaking smashed my raft into a rock trying to go for a shopping cart I didn't even freaking get. Not to mention, it's raining, and I should go ahead and take care of this moment to drink. What am I, I have a broken bone. Alright, we can go ahead and take care of that, actually. Let's just go ahead and use these, fill them all up. Alright, so I did get a fish for that for some reason. Yeah, alright, well, we might as well get rid of it. So apparently fish are a thing in this game. I still haven't gone and looked up whether I can go fishing or not. I really should. Alright, moving down. Where are the splints? There they are. Add that to the bag. Use one. Alright, that cures the broken bone apparently. I'm pretty sure it's not that fast IRL, but that's okay. And now we need to do some repairs on my poor boat. We're at what? We're at 30 down. But we have way more nuts and bolts than we do wood, so I'm going to just go ahead and use the nuts and bolts to fix this up. Alright. Yeah, old lumber is definitely where we're running into issues, so... Alright, back onto the raft. Since there's no place to take shelter here, apparently. Can't go in the big-ass building. Come on. It is daytime, or at least dawn. So we can safely stop in a few places here. Maybe we can find a place to set up a campfire so we can... Oh god, the music in this game. I can't keep talking every time a good song comes on, but I really want to. Let's see here. We have saplings, mulberries, saplings. Piggy. Oh, piss off, Piggy. So I need to craft your demise. Actually, you know what? I really have no need of anything that he can give me right now. It's a bit of a waste of resources. Let's just leave him alone. We'll grab what we can. Oops, I'm stuck on a rock. Bad idea with a pig trying to kill you. Anything else over here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, there's some water there. Just drink, since all of our water things are already filled. Is he still coming after me? I might have to kill him to use that fire. Okay, make some tinder. So we can sit down next to the fire and get our body temp taken care of here. Should probably grab some charcoal every time I do this. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to cook that. I wonder if I should just make a spear trap to keep on me. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just in case we have a case like that where we have a pig that won't leave us alone, and I can just, you know, break out the trap and kill him. Alright. So we didn't really need this for anything else but the fire. Actually, you know what? Why don't we sleep a little bit while we're here? I might as well. I don't want to sleep too long because I don't want to be caught here at night. And we'll just grab the charcoal while we're here. Alright, off we go. What is our hunger at? 55, that's fine. We'll just leave it where it is for now. I'm not going to worry about it until it hits about 50. So probably the next place we stop we'll have to eat. Alright, let's go over to that fishing hut, see what we can find there. They're usually nice quick stops that have some pretty good stuff in them, so I actually rather like these, especially kind of as we're nearing, you know, the closer to the end of the day. It's not really the case now, but I find these places are good places to stop at night because they're small enough that the chances of a wolf spawning, at least from how I understand how the game works, which again, I haven't done any research on this game other than checking a couple things to see if it was, you know, possible or to figure a couple things out that the game doesn't really explain too well. But yeah, so like, just from what I've seen of the game, like these are good places to stop at night, you know, to try to get some sleep. Though we did just sleep, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Hunger is at 51. Alright, I am going to eat something before we carry on. Especially since we just picked up those grubs. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we'll just eat the grubs. And we'll clear out these mulberries as well, just to make some more room in my inventory. Alright. And that's kind of where we'll leave that one. Back onto the raft. The sun is going down, so we're going to be entering a period where we really don't want to stop. I think one of the next upgrades I want to get for my raft, if I can, is the, like the tent. So I can just pull up into an area, stop, and sleep without having to, you know, anger any potential wolves. Alright, let's get into that. There we go. Takes us around those rocks. We'll get into this, and that'll pull us through the telephone poles. Nice. Alright. Carrying on as we go, Carrying on as we go. There's a stand of trees over there. And a camping spot. Again, though, nighttime. Not super excited about stopping unless we absolutely have to. And we're doing okay right now, so I think we're actually going to leave those go. There's no real point in stopping. Hopefully that's not showing up in the recording, but that might be a problem. There's a gas station. I don't have a motor yet, so there's no point in stopping there either. We don't really need it. Again, a campsite with a burning fire. Might have been not a bad place to stop, but again, it's not raining, so I don't really need a place to stop that way. Oh, and just sneak through there. Alright, let's give us a quick boost so we can get back out into the regular currents. So I'm gonna avoid the rapids where I can. I don't know if they maybe put better stuff down the rapids, or if it's just a, you know, a strand of river that you avoid if you can type of deal. Not really sure. Haven't noticed anything that would make me think one way or the other yet. Nothing around. It is almost daytime. We're gonna go on this side because that side is pretty badly choked up. Alright, and there, and there. Alright, there is a, like a gas station or repair station over here, and what we really do need right now is things like old lumber and such so that we can upgrade our raft. So let's just go ahead, aim for this guy. Night is almost done. Yeah, night is now done. Alright, so let's dock up. There will probably be a couple of wolves left on this island, so before we leave the dock, I do want to make sure that I have tainted meat. Okay, perfect. Let's just keep a lookout ahead of ourselves here. So I want warning of them before I run into them. Alright, we got some old lumber, that's perfect. Some fishing line. Good for making some more clothes when we can. I really do need to figure out where I can find a workbench. Some mulberries. Not seeing any signs of wolf nor boar. Alright, so this island I think might be pretty safe. Famous last words. Though that's no reason to let our guard down. I'm not seeing anything that is a massive danger. Alright, what do they got in the hardware store? Ugh, spoiled meat. Why do you even have meat in a hardware store? Another raft schematic. Man, I really don't need any more of those. You can stop giving them to me, game. What did I just say? What do we got in here? Nothing. Big ol' fat goose egg. Alright, I think that's this place fairly well explored. So unfortunately, we did pick up a little bit of stuff, but nothing too major. Let's go ahead and load up the raft while we can. Those can go to the dog. Yeah, we literally have 8 of these damn raft schematics. We don't need any more. Stop them. Stop. This old lumber, on the other hand. Do I want to craft into... Yeah, let's go ahead and craft that into raft frames now. Just to kind of get them used up and out of my inventory there as quickly as possible. I'm going to go ahead and down some of this yucca. Just to clear that out of my inventory. Mostly because it only stacks up to 3, it would seem. Sumac, that can go onto the raft. Dandelions. We're just going to eat those now. No sense in hanging on to them. Again, it's one of those things, if you're running like low on decent food, I would probably keep a few around just in case I had to resort to eating something that could food poison me. But for general purpose, I'd rather just turn them into regular food. Speaking of garlic, that's not super useful, but our food is basically full at this point. Some more yucca. This can go to the raft. And I'll call that good. Alright, onto the raft. I don't want to waste too much of this day doing inventory management. That's something I can do at night, really. There's a fishing hut coming up. We'll go ahead and stop in there, I think. It's like a haunted wood. No, it's raining. Son of a... Alright, well, even more reason to stop in the fishing hut. We can stop in there, get out of the rain, and potentially pick up some decent items. Alright, some more saplings. I see some ants, so we're not going to step on those because I do remember what damn near happened to us. Some aloe, we'll grab that. Some sumac, always useful. Dandelions, ants can go screw themselves. What do we got here? Fishing line and grubs, I'll take it. Alright, and then into the shack. Another frickin' schematic. And we'll go ahead and sleep for 4 hours. Just because our character is starting to get rather tired. Alright, so the rain has stopped. Character is thirsty, so let's go ahead and drink some water. Alright, other than that, I think we're good to go. Some more sleep wouldn't be a worst idea in the world. I think I picked up a couple of dandelions there. I just want to eat those before I continue. Just to clear out the inventory. But, yeah, I don't plan to pick up any more since our food is, as I said, pretty good. The raft schematic, again, that can go to the dog. The bottle I'll keep. Sumac goes to the raft. Aloe goes to the raft. How's the food situation doing? Yeah, I can eat the garlic and get that out of my inventory at least. Food definitely seems to be a bit aplenty at the moment. I have a feeling that might change. Either that or I'm just getting impossibly good luck. Either way, not going to complain. That can go onto the raft. You know what? I might as well store the gas on the raft for now since I won't need it for a while. That's good enough. Alright. On the river again. Sleep seems to be kind of the major thing. But even then, that's not so hard to take care of. as long as you're kind of mindful of it. Where it will really catch is if you're not paying attention. You know, or you think, oh, I can hit one more island before I need to sleep. You know, if you're thinking that way, no you can't, don't. Over in the shallow, or the calms, and back in. I'm learning how to navigate these rapids really well, actually. You just kind of have to watch the way the texture on the water flows, and that'll kind of tell you which way the rapids are going to pull you. And with that, you can, like, okay, well, I want to go over here, so if I put myself in this position, the river will take me right there, and I barely have to do any steering at all. Alright, it is starting to become nighttime. I don't really have anything that I would need to pick up from the stand of trees, so we're actually just going to pass all those by. There is a church coming up, though. You know what? I don't stop at the churches too much, and I probably should more. So let's go ahead and stop in there. Looks like there's a fire going as well. Alright, now, as before, we'll just make sure that our poison meat is good to go. It is indeed. Is it about to rain? I think it might be. Let's grab a couple of cattails. I don't want to overload on them again. Yeah, it's about to rain, so we'll probably stop in the church for the night, actually. I'm not seeing... I do hear some wolves. Oh, I see him now. Alright, we're just gonna hopefully avoid him and just go right for the church, I think. Go away. Go away. And 4 hours in the church. Boom. That'll get us out of the rain, hopefully. Or not. Alright. Back in for like 2 more hours. Hopefully that'll allow us to wait out the rain. Perfect. And the wolf seems to be gone. At least he's not hanging around the outside anymore. Grab that. Seriously, the amount of raft schematics I'm getting is a bit ridiculous. Alcohol is always useful. Turn that into bandages. Alright, is the wolf back over this way? Oh, I see him. Alright, I'm not going to wake him up, though, unless I absolutely have to. Yeah, there's no reason to wake him up. There's nothing over there that I can see that would be useful at all. Ah, shoot, while it was raining, I should have refilled my water bottles. That was a mistake. Yeah, a bunch of cattails. I think I'm good on cattails. Oh, that was a sapling. Cattails. Yeah, I am absolutely fine on cattails. We'll make up a bunch of braided cords, and then refill my cattails, and we'll call that good. I think I could make, or stack 5 braided cords. So is that, okay, 1 more braided cord, and then how many cattails? 3 cattails. 1, 2, 3. And that's good. Again, I can go to Aesop. After that, I don't think I'm going to pick up anymore because we have 2 full stacks of them. I think we'll be fine for a little while. Let's go ahead and drink a thing of water. Nuts and bolts can go down to the raft, as can the alcohol. So lots of stuff for bandages now. At this point, it's just more or less looking for stuff to upgrade the raft. Like, we are set as far as, you know, basic supplies and such are concerned. I don't really need anything from the stand of trees, as I said. You very rarely find anything useful there. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a fun corridor to try to squeeze through. I should be able to do it without too much trouble. There we go. Alright, yeah, what I really need is, like, things like garages or... I don't know, like, someplace where I can pick up a bunch of that lumber, because that is really what we need right now, is lots and lots of lumber. We have nuts and bolts coming out the yin-yang. It's the other components that we need right now. Not raft schematics either. We have more than we will ever need of those, I think. At least for one run. Now that I've At least I've read that you can transfer items using Aesop. I haven't actually died and had anything on Aesop that I could transfer, so... Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Oh, more alcohol. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and stop into the farm. As I said, we don't really need food right now, but we might be able to pick up some bandages and such. Or not bandages, wood. If there's rabbits here, I might also catch a few of those, just so that when I do find a workbench, I can make a leather kit. There are, in fact, rabbits here. Let's go ahead and make myself a snare. Alright, where are you guys going to? Perfect. Alright, and then we go that, we go that, we go that. Set the snare up right over top of you. And we'll be back. Let's go ahead and fill up a water bottle while we're over here. Sapling. Go ahead and grab that. Rabbit hasn't come out yet. Yep, there it goes. Gotcha. Wish you could, like, pick that back up, like, you know, salvage some resources from it. Then again, I guess we don't really need any. We'll grab the corn, because that's useful for turning into that ash bread. Some more saplings. A wolf. Just because I want to get at what's behind him. Down he goes. And we might as well grab what we, you know, got there anyway. What do we have here? Yes, some more old lumber. I know I said I was going to leave them behind. Yeah, screw it. We really don't need any more. Water, we're going to just fill up a jar. What do we got in here? Some nuts and bolts, some more salt. And anything in here? Hopefully more lumber. Nothing. I mean, you think you could, like, rip off a few boards or something and call that good. But I guess not. There's really no reason to stop here right now. It is getting night, but our fatigue is fine. Yeah, there's no reason to stop here. So we might as well keep on keeping on. So let's go ahead and take care of a couple of things real quick. First thing I'm going to do is skin the rabbit, so we have another rabbit skin. So when I do find whatever a workbench is, I'll be able to, you know, actually make that. Because, yeah, I don't think I can right now. Leather, yeah, there we go. Leather kit, yeah, I need a workbench. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and eat some food here. We'll move this to the raft. That goes to the raft as well, as does that. Let's go ahead and chow down on the grubs. And the worms. The wolf pelt can go onto the raft. We're good on thirst for now. Everything else should be fine. The yucca we'll just hold on to for now. Put those onto the raft. Do we only have the one set? Yeah, we only have the one set currently. So we need to find another set before we can really do anything with them. Alright. And that is going to bring an end to this episode. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think I'm playing the game properly? Do you think I'm screwing it up entirely? I'm interested to know what you think. And until then, so long.